From the place where the protests in Brazil started, they're on the streets again. What began 2 weeks ago as a demonstration against a rise in bus fares is now tens of thousands strong. A loosely knit movement is now growing to take on larger causes.
I want change in politics in Brazil. It is not only about 20 cents raise in bus fare. This is one step Brazilians are taking to fight for their rights.
I think the sooner we wake up and act, we will be better off. The future of our country is our future. We are still young and we want to have the opportunity to change the country.
This street is called Faria Lima, and it's one of the most important avenues in all of Sao Paulo. And as you can see, it's been completely taken over by a wave of protesters, and they're chanting many things. Among them, the people have woken up.
The protests are sweeping across the country. An estimated 100,000 people protested in Rio, thousands in Belo Horizonte, and in the capital of Brazil, hundreds invaded the National Congress building. The uprising has clearly caught the government off guard. President Dilma Rousseff issued a brief statement late Monday saying that peaceful protests form a legitimate part of Brazilian democracy. Back in Sao Paulo, it began as a youth-led movement, but there are now signs that a wider cross-section of society is now taking notice. Like 82-year-old MARITA Ferreira. I am here for the lack of humanity, unemployment, violence, and inflation. Because of all of this, I am here. It's impossible to predict where this movement goes from here. There is already talk about more protests in the coming days, in a country now burning with chants of discontent. Gabriel Elizondo, Jazeera, Sao Paulo.